Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. It's getting a bit cold in here, but we're here for a game review of Nihilumbra. Interesting game, a little puzzle game, and we'll get right into it right now. Nihilumbra is a interesting puzzle game. You open up as this little ball, and this sort of prominent voice comes over you, explaining about your creation and things like that. And basically, all you really know is your name is called Ball. Born or something like that, and it's a really interesting game. I like the themes, I like the different worlds. There's only about 5 worlds, but each one of them feels really cool, and it can give you certain powers and abilities to paint in the game, so to speak, but you do need to be using the touch screen of the Nintendo Switch, so it's not quite docked friendly, unfortunately. So certain little powers that you can do, making surfaces slippery, abilities to make things sticky and slower to walk on. You can burn monsters and things like that, and using electricity as well during different parts of the game. Now, this game has been released on many different platforms: on iOS, Windows, Mac, Linux, Vita, Wii U, Android, and now the Switch, which is very, very cool. And what do I think of it? Well, I think it's a pretty cool game. I like the music in it, the atmosphere, things like that. There's quite a lot of puzzle games like this, and I think that might be one of the downsides. Is there's a lot of this content out on the Switch, so it has to be, competitive price wise and quality in that. And I think it will sell decently well on the Switch, and I think overall the game is pretty nice. I do like the voiceover and the sort of the story that you get into it. I think that was the grabber for me. The puzzles weren't too bad. So let's head back to the desk and see what I think of it. So, what do I think about the game overall? I think it's pretty good, and I'm going to give it a 7.5. It's not one of my favorite puzzle games, but it's quite nice what they able to achieve with the sound and the type of gameplay and using the touchscreen and that. So, I think that wasn't too bad. I think the storyline's not too bad. And yeah, it will be nice if you're a puzzle game collector. This will probably be another part of your Switch release if you haven't bought it on the other platforms that it's out on. So that is it for me, and I shall see you later on.